What's up, what's up? I'm Rebuilder Guy, and this used to be a wrecked and flooded boat that I bought at Copart. It is officially complete. It is ready to hit the lake. Last time you seen this boat, it only had 2 speakers. I went out and picked up 2 more so we could have a little bit more sound travel, and they sound amazing. Can't play anything because, you know, YouTube and them copyright claims. We also got some racks for the boards. They're ready to go. Ruvum is on the windshields, cleaning them up from the last couple attempts that I tried to make this video. The first attempt we failed because the oil sending unit decided to give out and I got 0 oil pressure. Pulled the boat out, put a new sensor in, we're good to go. Then, the second time I attempted to do this video, we went out on the lake and we got a distributor alignment error, and we're still getting that code. Don't know yet why, but today's the day we're gonna do this video. And the third time, the last weekend that we went out to do this, the GoPro decided to take a swim because we took off the little flap for the GoPro, or for the drone. So today's the day we're gonna go over all the prices. We're gonna talk about how much this all cost, if it was worth it. We're gonna go over the quirks, the features, and why I always refer to this boat as a super boat. Let's get that ram, let's connect this trailer, and let's hit the lake. All right, we made it to Canyon Lake. We got some overcast, got some clouds going on. We hit some rain coming in as well. The boat got a little bit dirty, but it's okay. We got the support vehicle here to get you some of those beautiful shots. All right, let's get it unloaded. Right, boat is on, everything is looking pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and start filling up the ballasts. We're gonna start, actually, port fill. What this does, it weighs down the boat so we have a bigger wake. Some 25 or 3,000 pounds of water, and we weigh down the boat, and then from there we're going to be able to make a good wakeboardable wake to do some awesome tricks. The lake looks awesome. The clouds not so much, but at least there's no chop. There was pretty bad chop last time we were out here, but today it looks peaceful. All right, let's go pick up the guys, undo this bimini top, and start talking about prices and all that other good stuff. Why are you smoking?
Huh?
Why are you smoking?
That's what happens when you have a flooded jet ski.
A flooded jet ski? Mine never smoked like that, buddy. They came to us all the way from the dock. Y'all guys want to kick it with us or what? Come on, get in, we'll go surfing. Some cool ducks.
Run around, don't step in the bins.
All right, the engine looks good. Everything's running smooth. Not having any issues. Got that tube ready. All right, we're still filling up. We're gonna get the ropes out, get the board out, and start wakeboarding. All right, let's get into the numbers. So when this boat was brand new, it cost roughly $100,000, and once you walked out of the dealership with all your features and
and your trailers and whatnot, you were at about 130, 135, which is a lot of money. Now used, they're selling between 70 to 80, $85,000, and that's again with trailers, without what bells and whistles are on it. But I ended up buying a wrecked one, as you guys know. I bought it for $22,900. I paid $1,104 in Copart fees. I bought a really, really janky trailer for $2,700, which, say what you will, has not left me stranded yet. I put about 1,500 miles on it. I just changed out a couple tires, and it's been rolling fine. It's definitely scary still to tow with it because of the kickback, because of the weight is all the way in the back of the trailer. But I do have another one on order already. I have a down payment. We're just waiting for the title to come in. Then I went out and I contacted a dealership, and we bought a bimini, the rack, the glass, for $13,705. That is a lot of money, and we're going to talk about how I could have saved some money in this situation. Then the gel work, the sparkles, the glitter, call it what you will, ended up costing me $5,900. Labor-wise, it came out to $4,800 with all the epoxy, all the removal of the seats, putting everything back together, all that craziness. I spent $850 on epoxies and fillers and all that good stuff.
After a couple sets of wakeboarding, let's make sure this rack is definitely stable and no cracks form from the repair. Well, definitely missed that one. So let's check this out. Let me come on over here. Yep, still good. Let's check it out. Nope, no cracks. I don't see any. Definitely good. You want to give it another try? Maybe this time I'll actually catch you. Come on, big boy. Don't they say don't stand on the racks? Oh well. This is for scientific purposes only. Don't try this at home. Seven out of 10. Good job.
I bought $1,000 worth of specialty tools that I needed. Grinders, sanders, all that mumbo jumbo. You know how it goes. I spent $1,000 on the speakers. Again, I could have saved a little bit of money there. On the racks, I spent $800, the swivel racks that you see that hold the boards. Really awesome investment. I love the swivels on them. They're perfect. I spent $332 on the upholstery. Then we had $800 worth of miscellaneous. And I spent $248 on the prop repair, which is working just fine, no vibrations. And before I reveal the complete number, let's talk about where I could have saved some money.
That was absolutely beautiful. David on the first backflip. Good job, man. Tim on the other two. Good job. All right, now let's hit it with the surfboard. Where's it at, Anton? There it is. All right, let's get it unhooked. Let's get the drone out, and let's show what this boat was really made for.
I could have definitely waited a little bit to buy that rack and that bimini top and saved some money. Could have bought something used. I got an email from a guy probably 2 months after I purchased this that he had a used rack, and I could have saved a couple $1,000 there. But the way that YouTube works and the way that you guys like to see things, you want them pretty much instantaneously. And this project took me about 5 months, where in reality it should have took me about a year to actually do it on a budget and correctly. But it is what it is. I'm happy that I did it.
So when I say this is a super boat, this is what I mean. I'm in surf mode right now, and I'm throwing a mean wake on the port side, I believe. And with one button, all I have to do is transition just like this. And that is why I keep referring to this boat as a super boat. A lot of wakeboarding boats are pretty good at throwing a good wake to wakeboard, but how many of them surf on the lake? And that is what makes this boat super special to me, because this is what I love doing.
Also could have saved some money on The speakers could have went with a different route. I just wanted to stick to OEM, and they just look fantastic. The racks as well, I could have went aftermarket, probably half the cost of that. And on the Bimini, I spent a couple extra $100 for those surf pockets so I could have my surfboard on top. So there's a couple things that I did that were extra that I could have definitely saved some money. I'm a little bit over budget on this boat, and once I tell you how much it costs, you'll understand why. Right now, the boat is at 42 hours, and the goal is to get it up to about 100 hours, and then I'll be ready to move on to the next project. I really want to enjoy this boat with my family and all that good stuff. I don't really like to put a price on time spent with that, but if you guys must know, right now I think current rates to rent out a boat is about $85 an hour, and if we multiply that by 60 hours, that comes out to about $5,000 worth of usage. And if you factor that in, well, then we're way in the positive then. So the grand total that this ended up costing me was $56,139. The goal was to be under $50,000, but we were just a little bit over because I was practicing, we were learning new things. We put extra things on the boat that suit my style just a little bit better, and I love it. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing. And to answer that question, is it worth it? To me, in my book, absolutely. I would do this in a heartbeat tomorrow. But from a business perspective, is it worth all this headache, this time, all this money to be invested to make 5-10 grand? No, absolutely not. It's not a sustainable business model. Absolutely not. But for me, to save $15,000 to $20,000 from a boat that I was going to go and buy used, absolutely, this was a win and a steal for me.
And just like that, the boat is finished. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and sharing. I'll see you in the next project. Peace.
Hey, what do we call this?
That's the dolphin right there! Yeah, he doesn't clear it. He clipped the board.